Time to head live to the gym for a preview of tonight's action with the WPKY Sports Crew on 1580 103.3 WPKY. The WPKY Caldwell County pregame show is on the air. 1580 103.3 WPKY.
Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to the Community Activities Building at Caldwell County High School. The Caldwell County Lady Tigers and the Lyon County Lady Lions about to play here this afternoon. And, of course, the big news in high school basketball right now is a lot of teams are canceling their games the final week of the regular season. A lot of teams have some COVID concerns. No one wants to be put out of the postseason prematurely, so teams are canceling games toward the end of the regular season so they can go ahead and concentrate on practicing that week and preparing for the district tournaments, which are coming up here in just a little over a week now. So no ball games next week for Caldwell County's teams. The guys announced last week that they were going to forego the last week of the regular season. A lot of teams are. Today find out that the girls are also canceling their games. So for Caldwell County High School, this is the last basketball game until the 7th District Tournament, which will also be played here in the Cab Gym. This is Todd Griffin coming to you from the Cab, and we have a bit of a situation today, but we're here to bring you the ball game, and we have the live stream going on WPKYonline.com, so you can watch live and for free there. Dennis Stevens and Bob Hayes are usually at the mics right now, but those guys are having a little difficulty getting back from Little League games in Fredonia today. There's been an automobile accident near Kreider. Traffic is stopped, and those guys are having a little bit trouble getting back to Princeton for the game today. So I'm going to sit here and fill in until those guys get back, and we can bring you the Lady Tigers and the Lady Lions today from the Cab Gym. So we're going to take a break. We'll be back with more on the pregame show after this on 1580 103.3 WPKY.
There's no doubt winter is here. If you're tired of being stuck at home because of bad weather, maybe it's time to make sure that you have a vehicle that can handle what Mother Nature dishes out. Your home team at Trice Hughes can help you do just that. Check with the home team at Trice Hughes. They'll make sure you drive off with a vehicle that'll meet your needs.
Buy your next vehicle from the home team. Find them on Highway 91 North, Princeton, or at tricehughes.com.
Finding convenient quality healthcare close to home just got easier. That's because Caldwell Medical Associates Family Practice Clinic in Fredonia has expanded its team of family medicine providers in order to give your family even more access to expert care. Trust the team at Caldwell Medical Associates. To schedule an appointment, call 272-545-3386 or visit caldwellmedical.com.
Senior citizens don't have to worry about clearing snow from sidewalks and driveways when they live in the Christian Care community in Hopkinsville. That and other special services make it an ideal place for seniors. The village offers homes from 900 square feet to 1,220 square feet, or perhaps you prefer the larger 1,400 square feet chambers court garden homes. 2 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, and an attached garage. Whatever the size, you'll have a home that's customized with utilities, features, and services to make your senior years more comfortable and enjoyable. There couldn't be a better time than now. For a limited time, save $3,000 to $5,000 on select homes. Find them on Facebook at Christian Care Communities Hopkinsville or at christiancarecommunities.org. Contact Jessica today to schedule a tour and be on your way to enhancing the journey of life at Christian Care Communities. That's Christian Care Communities in Hopkinsville.
Me, but also you. The Pharaoh fast forwards his favorite foreign film, Powder Donut. Okay, what's my line?
The only line I see here on the script is get options based on your budget with the Name Your Price tool from Progressive.
Oh man, that's a tongue twister, huh? I'm sorry, I'm gonna need a few more minutes. Bulbous Walrus, the Bulbous Walrus.
The Name Your Price tool, only from Progressive.
The owl ran afoul of the comatose coxswain.
Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and affiliates. Price and coverage match limited by state law.
Want professional tax prep at a great value? Jackson Hewitt has an offer you won't want to miss. For a limited time, we'll prepare your federal taxes for as little as $48 and no more than $179. That's right. Get federal taxes done for you by skilled Jackson Hewitt tax pros in Walmart for as little as $48 and no more than $179. This offer won't last. Offer expires March 15th. Stop by Jackson Hewitt in Walmart and get your coupon code and details. That's Jackson Hewitt, conveniently located in Walmart.
Proud supporter of Tiger Sports, Big John's Barbecue says, "Go Tigers."
Lady Tigers and Lady Lions warming up at the Cab Gym this afternoon. Afternoon basketball action on a Saturday, Caldwell County and Lyon County. Like we just mentioned, last game for Caldwell County until the district tournament. Both Caldwell County teams have called off all their games for next week over COVID concerns. Nobody wants to get into a situation where there's a contact issue or anything and miss playing in the district tournament. So this will be it for just a little over a week before we have the 7th district tournament here at the Cab Gym. This is Todd Griffin back at the Cab. Again, we were waiting on Dennis Stevens and Bob Hayes to get here for the broadcast today. They were coming back from Fredonia. Good news is Dennis Stevens is in the house, and he'll be joining us in just a few minutes here on the broadcast. Do want to tell you that Lyon County brings a 14-6 record into the contest today. More wins than anybody else in the second region for the Lady Lions. They've had a great season. For the Caldwell County Lady Tigers, they are 7-11. The Lady Tigers coming in off of a win over Hopkinsville over there on Thursday. Final score over there was 40-38. Carson Parker had a big game for the Lady Tigers with 12 points, 13 rebounds, and 6 blocked shots. So Caldwell County trying to build some momentum for the postseason. The Lyon County Lady Lions have really had a good year, one of the better teams in the second region. They're rated 4th right now in the RPI in the second region, so a good showing for them this season. Dennis Stevens has joined me now, and Dennis, I was sweating it out a little bit that you guys would get back. As a matter of fact, thanks to Aaron Clayton from WCCK Radio, I actually ran up the stairs here and swiped his Lyon County girls roster just so I'd make sure I had everybody's name. So trying to get things going on the fly today, but this really should be a good game. They've played 2 close games already this season.
It should, and we're looking forward to this one. Do want to give everybody a heads up, and I think you just mentioned it as I was getting out of the Jeep here at the gym this afternoon. A pretty bad wreck on 91 between Crider and Pleasant Valley Foods. From what we understand, a head-on collision. Traffic is blocked both ways, so we had to circle back. We were at Bob and I were at Fredonia for Little League games, so a little bit out of breath running into the gym this afternoon here, but you do want to avoid that area if at all possible this afternoon, or make a detour around Farmersville or somewhere in that area.
And certainly our thoughts with everybody that involved in that and everybody coming up on that, but we do have basketball here at the Cab. Again, we have the live stream going, so you can watch live and for free at WPKYonline.com. As always, tune in at 1580 AM, 103.3 FM, and the WPKY app as well. And Dennis, I've been able to use that app several times when I was off someplace else to tune you guys in and listen, in the truck when I'm going from one game to another. So that's a big thing to have.
It's awesome technology that we get to watch live stream basketball games now, or just plug it up on your, pull it up on your phone and check it out from anywhere in the world. We've had people actually call us from the old Candlestick Park on a Friday night before a football game, say they were listening while they were getting ready to watch the Giants play. But should be a good game this afternoon. From what I understand, the swan song for the regular season this afternoon here between the Lady Tigers and Lady Lions. So district tournaments will be here, not next week, but the week following.
A unique situation, Dennis, and that I think you'll see more and more schools opt out of the last week of the regular season.
Yeah, Bob and I have been talking about that. I think the last couple of broadcasts, some coaches have the idea they'd like to fit as many games as they can in a bad situation this year. Other coaches are trying to protect themselves, especially with the flurry of activity with the coronavirus affecting schools like Hopkins Central and Madisonville North here recently, where those girls had to shut down the program until district tournaments because of it. So I think it's probably a good call. It's a safe call. They want to play in those district tournaments, give especially these seniors a chance to go out in a tournament. So I think it's a good call.
Yeah, and both teams, Lady Tigers still out warming up. Lyon County Lions have gone back in, but for Caldwell, I see Maja Hollowell back out on the court today. She missed the game the other night, and seems like for both Caldwell teams this year, Dennis, just bitten by the injury bug at seems like the worst times.
Oh, it is. We had Jabrion Spikes go down for the boys. Then as soon as he got back, played one game with Tripp Branch. Then Tripp had a pretty semi-severe ankle injury. He's going to be out until districts. And then Maja missed a game, but it's good to get everybody back on the court finally. Hopefully they can get through this game today injury-free and then go into the districts healthy.
And Maja missed a couple of games earlier in the year with one ankle injury, and then I understand that Crittenden County, she injured the other ankle and missed the Hopkinsville game. So that certainly made a big difference in the Hoptown game.
You're going to have injuries over the course of a season, and it's unfortunate. We got one of the best trainers around. Mike is phenomenal. He's going to do a great job getting these kids back on the court as soon as possible, but he's not going to shortcut them either. He's going to make sure their health comes first, and then they'll get back on the court and ready to play basketball.
Well, and without any games next week, that just gives that much longer for people like Trip Branch to come back. And, there was some talk of maybe him trying to play a little bit next week, but now he doesn't have to. He can just kind of take his own time and get ready for district tournament play.
Yeah, according to his dad, they were kind of eyeing that St. Mary's game.
Yeah.
But then that one got canceled, so he was going to be on the shelf, I think, till districts anyway after that, but wanted to play last night. I mean, that's the competitor in him, that he wanted to get out on the court, but cooler heads prevailed, I guess. You got to step in and say the bigger picture is we need you in district tournament action more than we need you against St. Mary's.
Well, those two Union County games for the Caldwell County Tigers are kind of indicative of the season as a whole. You go to Union County and lose 68-60, but you don't have Jabry and Spikes. You come back up here and lose 67-60, but you don't have Trip Branch. So you got to feel like if they'd had both, that those are pretty even ball games.
It's hard to replace 18, 19 points a game. I mean,
for sure.
You have some kids that step up and do the best they can, but that's a lot of a scoring average for a high school team. Maybe boys in the mid-60s, girls mid-50s for their averages. You're taking away a big cut up to about a third of the scoring on some of these players. So it's tough, but yeah, I think it would have made a difference, but you have to play through those. Every team's going to have the injuries, so hindsight's 20/20. We can always say what might have been on it, but fact is that we're going to come out healthy, hopefully, a week from Monday night.
Caldwell County and Lyon County both on the floor now. Played twice already this season. Lyon County's won both of those, 41-40 and 46-39. So the Lady Tigers, Dennis, I mentioned this earlier, this would be a big momentum boost to kind of carry a little two-game win streak into the postseason.
It would, and those games have been close. So I think Caldwell County's Lady Tigers are playing as well as they've played all season right now. They've picked a good time to start peaking. And the thing that I think they've been doing, the 2-3 zone that the Lady Tigers have been playing, that thing has been moving. It's been causing a lot of trouble. It's been they've been getting hands in passing lanes, picking up a lot of turnovers, and just playing really well out of that 2-3 zone.
And offensively, they've had a little trouble putting the ball in the basket this year, but it seems like some kids are kind of coming around in that area too.
At Hopkinsville on Thursday night, I think it was, 0 for 7, 0 for 8, somewhere in that neighborhood starting out the ball game. After one quarter, I think Carson Parker had all 6 points, the only Lady Tiger to score early on for Caldwell County. But after that, the girls got hot, stuck with it, and came out with a big and impressive 2-point win.
So Caldwell County and Lyon County's girls here today. We're going to take a break and be back with more after this. Stay with us. You're listening to Caldwell County basketball on 1580, 103.3 WPKY.
At First Southern National Bank, we believe in your future. We also know that you want to prepare now so your family is ready for opportunities when they arrive. We make it our priority to provide simple savings solutions to make that possible. Begin your savings journey now by opening an account online at fsmb.net. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
If you've eaten today, you have a farmer to thank. But did you know that farming is actually one of the top 10 most dangerous jobs in the country? Penny Ryle Electric reminds us all that death or serious injury on the farm can be prevented by practicing electrical safety measures, like keeping heavy machinery a minimum of 20 feet away from power lines in all directions, and ensuring that all farm employees are properly trained to handle an electrical emergency. The planting season is underway. Let's all do our part to keep each other safe. A message from Penny Ryle Electric.
Life is filled with moments we share with those we love, worry about, and strive to protect the most. At Woodman Life, we provide life insurance and retirement products to help protect you and your family so that you can enjoy all the moments to come.
This is Josh Ray, your local Woodman Life agent. Come see us at 1009 West Main Street or give us a call at 365-6111.
Certain eligibility and age restrictions apply. Whitman of the World Life Insurance Society, Omaha, Nebraska.
Raider Auction Company is owned and operated by Delbert Raider. Delbert has been in the agricultural field for over 40 years and is well known for his knowledge of used equipment. Raider Auction holds 4 consignment auctions a year, and they buy and sell equipment on a daily basis. If you're looking for a piece of equipment, they'll do their best to locate it, and financing is available. Contact Delbert Raider at 270-881-2610 or Amy Ezel at 270-604-2880 for all your used equipment needs. Raider Auction Company, Skyline Drive.
Did you know that U-Ride in Princeton will buy your vehicle? They're always looking for quality inventory. So if you'd like to sell yours, talk to the nice folks at U-Ride. Whether you're looking to buy or sell, U-Ride is here. Things are a little different now, but they're still here to deliver the same great customer service that they always have. Just call for an appointment with one of their sales specialists. Call 270-365-3018. On-the-lot financing is available. You can even apply online at uridesales.com. U-Ride on the Marion Road in Princeton.
Bradley Furniture wishes all the Tigers good luck this season.
And we are back here at the cab getting set for Caldwell County Lady Tigers, Lyon County Lady Lions. Dennis Stevens and Bob Hayes here with you this afternoon. John Miller on controls. And Bob, I'll let you get set in the headphones. A little bit of a hectic start to the afternoon here. We apologize to our sponsors for not getting the ads on during the first part of this. But I think more importantly today, Bob, and I think everybody would agree, we hope and pray that everybody involved in that wreck on 91 comes out of it okay and can recover, and that it's nothing any more serious, but it looked pretty bad and had traffic backed up.
Exactly, and they said it was going to take a long time to clear, Dennis. So, yes, we're very fortunate. Hopefully everything works out well for the persons involved in that wreck.
We will get your starters to you as the game goes along here early on in this one. As we get set for tip-off, that's of course brought to you by Travis Construction and Concrete. J.C. Jaggers, Katie Smiley, Morgan McDaniels, Carson Parker, and Paris Gray, the starting lineup for Caldwell County this afternoon. And Bob, we knew that the boys were off for next week, finding out today that the girls have also canceled games for next week. So after today, our next broadcast is going to be a week from Monday night as we start district tournament play here at the Cab.
Okay, so we're all out all next week then.
All next week. Starters for Lyon County include number 11, Grayson Wynn, 13, Callista Collins, number 10, Rose Smith, number 5, Kentavia Matthews, and Hadley Butler, number 4, the starters. Caldwell County in that familiar 2-3 zone as we get underway here at the Cab. Shot from the right wing, a 3 up and good by Grayson Wynn, and a quick 3-0 lead for Lyon County. Smiley to Gray, Gray down low to McDaniels, double team, dumps it under to Parker. Parker gets it over to Jaggers, off the glass, up and in. Farmers Bank shot Nice assist from Parker to J.C. Jaggers, 3-2 Lions. 2-3 zone by the Lady Tigers. They'll have Lyon County working around. Shot from the lane, no good, in and out.
Carson Parker with the rebound on that.
And it goes over to Jaggers in the corner. To Parker, back out front. Smiley, top of the key for three is good. Little Caesars Pizza, three-pointer for Katie Smiley. Nice ball movement by Caldwell County on that one, Bob, and Smiley wide open at the top of the key.
Knew what to do with it.
Inside it goes and stolen away by Morgan McDaniels. They tried to work it into Callista Collins. McDaniels with the steal. Now Parker the other way. Gets the ball down low on the post, up and in. Left-handed shot off the glass is good. Farmers Bank shot, and Caldwell County on a 7-0 run after a quick three by Lyon County to start this one out. Inside it goes. Shot up and no good. That was number 13, Collins, with the miss. Jaggers on the rebound. Lady Tigers come the other way. Down to Parker at the elbow. She turns, drives left side of the lane. No good, but she's fouled on the play. And she'll step to the line for two Goodwin Insurance free throws.
And Callista Collins is the culprit.
Bob, do you have a 34 on your roster?
Well, I didn't know what Rose Smith's number was. She's had two different numbers this year.
I'm going to change her to 34 then.
And that's what she wore one game. Is she out there, Dennis?
Rose Smith is on the block
Yes.
next to Katie Smiley. Parker at the line. Free throw up and good. Goodwin Insurance is your locally owned independent insurance agency capable of handling all of your insurance needs. Contact Goodwin Insurance for a free quote. Second free throw by Parker. Line drive, but good. And it's 9-3. Caldwell County with the lead. At the point for Lyon County, number 5, Kentavia Matthews. She swings it around to Butler, back to Matthews. Looks around top of the key, now to Rose Smith inside. That one just ripped away by Carson Parker. Down to Jaggers on the left wing for the Lady Tigers. A lot of good motion by Caldwell County. It's McDaniels, short jumper, no good. Jaggers with the rebound, double team, goes back up off the glass, no good. Parker fighting for a rebound, but it's pulled down by Callista Collins. Collins pushes it down to Smith, back to Collins, knocked away, and McDaniels will come up with another steal.
Third turnover for the Lady Lions.
5:28 left to go in the first quarter. Caldwell County on a 9-0 run, lead this one 9-3. The Lady Lions back off defensively. They go man-to-man. Caldwell works it down to Paris Gray. Shot up, no good. Parker with a strong rebound. She's going to pull it out, double teamed on the rebound. Good play. Over to Smiley, another three-pointer. Little Caesars Pizza, 3. Katie Smiley, a couple of those here in the first quarter, and it's 12-3 Lady Tigers. Lyon County works it into the middle to Collins. She'll kick it back out. Now Smith in the right corner. Dribbles back towards the lane. They'll dump it off. Shot on the way and well short by Butler. Goes out of bounds, and Caldwell County will have the ball with 4:37 left in the first quarter. Katie Smiley at the point. I think we do have Maja Hollowell in uniform today. Jaggers gets it to McDaniels. Now Jaggers dribbles around top of the key. Free throw line high. Pulls up. Jumper. No good. And foul's going to be called, I think, Jaggers over the back of Hadley Butler.
And the foul is on JC. Her first, team first. Both teams now with one foul each.
Lyon County brings it across half court. Over to Butler.
Apparently our game plan, Dennis, is to make them shoot from outside.
They'll work it in to Smith. Back out to Collins. Collins in the lane. Dribbles against a couple of players. No good on the shot. And Parker with the rebound. Over to Gray. It goes on the right wing. Now McDaniels. Down low to Parker. Parker spin move, kicks it back out to McDaniels, turns down the 12-footer. Over to Gray. Now it's Jaggers for three from the right wing. Little Caesars Pizza, three-pointer. J.C. Jaggers, and it's a 15-3 lead for Caldwell County. Timeout called on the floor. We'll be back in 30 seconds. This is Lady Tiger basketball on WPKY.
As a community-owned enterprise, the Princeton Electric Plant Board provides services to the people in the Princeton area. One of the services they provide is to make sure the lights are on over our fields and courts for our Caldwell County Tigers. From everyone at the Princeton Electric Plant Board, good luck to all of the Caldwell County Tigers and hopes for a safe season. And a big electric roar to their Tigers. Tate Van Hooser, Addie Vincent, Lily Horde, and Easton Kizzy.
Anticipating a tax refund? Need a ride? Then head to U-Ride and get a great tax refund deal. U-Ride has a sales team with over 30 years experience ready to work for you, serving your vehicle needs from start to finish, and they can do it all online without losing that personalized hometown feel. They offer on-the-lot financing, and you can apply safely online at uridesales.com. Call for your appointment and bring your tax refund for a great deal at U-Ride on the Marion Road, Princeton, 270-365-3018.
And we're back here at action in the CAB building. Lyon County inbounding the ball, and a foul has just been called on the Lady Tigers, shooting foul. We'll get the foul. The foul is on Carson Parker, her first. And shooting is Callista Collins. Her first one is up and bounces straight up and bounces straight down and in. That breaks a run of 15-0 for the Tigers. Score now 15-4 in favor of the Lady Tigers. Second shot by Collins is off, rebounded by Carson Parker. Katie Smiley will bring the ball up the floor and moves to the right side of the lanes, pulls up for a three, and it's good. Her third three of the game. Katie Smiley on fire here early. And I believe we're going to have a change of balls here. And now Lyon County will inbound the ball, bring it up the floor after the change of basketballs. Win over back to Collins. Rose Smith in the lane. Pulls up, back out front to Hadley Butler. Work around. And again, Lyon County keeps working the ball around the periphery. Back down in this corner to Callista Collins. Back out front to Grayson Wynn. In the corner is Collins. Caldwell County with some stifling defense. A three-point shot put up. Rebounded by J.C. Jaggers. Dennis, I'll let you take it.
All right, thank you, Bob, for covering there. It's kind of a hectic start for everybody this afternoon, and I think Lyon County's feeling it a little bit worse than we are, Bob. Caldwell County 18-4.
While you were gone, Katie Smiley hit her third three. Turnover against the Lady Tigers, their first of the game.
And Lyon County will come back the other way. Collins on the right wing, skip pass across court to Butler. Back to Collins it goes, shot up and in. Callista Collins with the three, and the lead at 18-7.
Lyon County with only 2 buckets today, both of those being threes.
Katie Smiley brings it across half court. Man-to-man pressure from Lyon County. Hand check out front. Smiley drives, baseline shot, no good. Butler with the rebound, tied up by Katie Smiley. Nice hustle play to follow that shot. And possession arrow will give it back to Caldwell County. Bob, you like the energy. The crowd's got the energy this afternoon. Caldwell County off to a nice start, but the bench in this game as much as a set of cheerleaders. McDaniels gets it into Parker. Back to McDaniels. She has it right wing, drops it off to Katie Smiley. Smiley inside to Parker. Parker will bring it back out and reset. Over to Smiley. Drops it off to Jaggers. Jaggers, top of the key, three is good. Little Caesars Pizza, three-pointer. Threes raining here at the Cab this afternoon.
Lady Tigers with 5 threes so far in this quarter.
Under a minute to go in the first quarter. To Butler. Inside, down to Collins. On the baseline, no good. Ball loose on the floor. Lyon County able to get the rebound. Smith in the lane, running one-hander, no good. Good position by Morgan McDaniels, and I think she's fouled. It'll be one of a couple of Lady Lions. We'll see who it's called on.
Does it look like 35? Did he fingers? 35 is Lily Perry. Yeah, it was.
Is. Lily Perry with the foul. 2 fouls on each squad here in the first quarter. 33 seconds left to go here in the first. Lady Tigers up 21-7. Caldwell County on a 21-4 run after that opening bucket by Lyon County. Jaggers will try a three from the left side, ain't good. Little Caesars Pizza, three-pointer. J.C. Jaggers, 24-7, biggest lead of the afternoon. Shot up off the front of the rim, no good. Ball loose on the floor. Jaggers comes away with it. Gets it up to Presley McKinney into the ball game. He from Maja Hollowell is good. Wow. When things are going your way, things are going your way. That one shot from the volleyball stripe here at the Cab, and it gives Caldwell County a 20-point lead after one quarter, 27-7. We'll be back for second quarter action in a minute. This is Lady Tiger basketball on WPKY.
Your local McDonald's wants you to know that they're ready to serve you for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. They've always had their drive-thru, and now they're offering curbside pickup service as well. To avoid the wait in the drive-thru, you can download the McDonald's app and try curbside pickup. They appreciate your patience and understanding during this time. We are all having to adjust to this new way of life. It's temporary, but in the meantime, enjoy breakfast, lunch, or dinner at your local McDonald's.
Planters Bank remains committed to delivering the highest level of support to its customers during this challenging time. In addition to their regular in-location and drive-through services, Planters Bank offers many remote banking services. You can check your balance, make a deposit, transfer money, and even fill out a loan or credit card application online. To learn more about their convenient banking tools, visit plantersbankonline.com.
Good luck to all Tiger athletes from Bella Marie Boutique. Go Tigers.
And we're back here at the gym, second quarter underway, brought to you by Cozy Living Interiors and Boutique, located next to the bowling alley. Baby furniture, gifts and registry, home decor. Stop at and meet Jake's store mascot, Cozy Living, everything a home should be. Inbounding the ball to start the second quarter. I'll turn it over to my friend Dennis Stevens.
Thank you, Bob. Ball goes out of bounds on the shot by number 31, Ella DeFew. It goes off of Caldwell County, and Lyon County will put it in play underneath its own basket. Collins with the three on the inbounds, in and out, no good. Rebound comes down to J.C. Jaggers. She'll lead the charge the other way for the Lady Tigers. Maja Hollowell and A.J. Hollowell in the game, along with Presley McKinney and Carson Parker. Maja spins in the lane, gets it out to Parker at the free throw line. They'll settle it back down. McKinney drives left baseline, shot up and blocked out of bounds. Stays Caldwell County basketball. That block by Grayson Wynn.
7 3-pointers for the Lady Tigers here early in the game.
That's got to be close to some kind of record for a quarter. J.C. Jaggers in the corner, spin move, nothing there. She's cut off, gets it back out to McKinney. McKinney to Hollowell. Good to see Maja back from the injury. Top of the key, Hollowell. Pick and roll to Parker. Parker pulls up in the lane. 8-footer, no good. Rebound comes down to Rose Smith. Smith drives the other way, has it back tapped away. Steal Caldwell County as it comes up into the hands of Carson Parker. Parker down to Jaggers. Jaggers left wing back to Parker. She shows fake into the lane, turns, goes down the lane. Knocked out of bounds by Lyon County. Back into the ball game, Hadley Butler and Contavia Matthews for Lyon County. Smith and Wynn come out for the Lady Lions. McKinney looking to get the ball in. Somebody's got to go. Ball loose in the lane, went off the hands of A.J. Hollowell, and Lyon County picks it up, turnover Lady Tigers. Long two on the way, well short. Rebound, Lyon County. They'll get it out to Butler on the left wing. Down to Perry. Almost a turnover as Contavia Matthews saves it at the mid-court stripe. Lyon County back on offense. DeFew has it. Picked up by Jaggers. Over to Collins. Collins, right wing, guarded closely by Maja Hollowell. 2-3 zone has just gotten better and better the last couple of weeks. Collins with the jumper, bounces off the back of the rim, no good. Nice position for Presley McKinney. She'll get the rebound. 2 minutes gone here in the second quarter, 27-7 Caldwell County. Hollowell dribbles around top of the key, goes left. Jaggers 4-3, good. Jaggers in the zone this afternoon. Little Pizza three-pointer. Lyon County works it to the left, now back top of the key. Inside it goes to Butler, inside out. Shot up from the corner is good. Number 31, Ella DeFew. And that breaks a run by Caldwell County, still a 20-point lead. 30-10, Lady Tigers. Jaggers working hard off the screens, now sets a screen for Hollowell, has it knocked away. A.J. Hollowell able to get her hands on it, come back to Maja, down low, Jaggers, nice ball movement. Great cut, J.C. Jaggers, 32-10, Caldwell County. Lyon County back up court. Over to Collins. Collins is going to pull it out off the wing, skip pass across court to Perry, to Matthews, back to Collins. But that zone defense really swinging well. Shot from the corner up, bounces off the rim, over the backboard and out of bounds. Lady Tigers will bring it the length of the court. Back into the game, Rose Smith as DeFew comes out of the ball game. Hollowell brings it across midcourt, picked up man-to-man by Lily Perry. Into the corner it goes to Jaggers. She has Rose Smith on her. Out to McKinney. She chases it down near the top of the key. Gives it up to Maja Hollowell. Short jumper off the front of the rim, no good. McKinney with the rebound goes up and gets fouled. That one's going to be on Hadley Butler. And it'll put Presley McKinney at the free throw line for a couple of Goodwin Insurance free throws.
Presley active so far in the game.
Shot up and good. She'll get another.
The Lady Tigers went now with 8 3-pointers here in the first half.
If you get a chance to rewatch the live stream, that shot by Maja Hollowell to end the quarter is worth going back to look at. Second free throw missed, tracked down in the corner by Butler, so Lyon County will bring it across the timeline. Intercepted in the lane, Jaggers, 3-on-1 for Caldwell County. Behind the back pass to Maja Hollowell, up and no good. That was going to be highlight reel material had that one gone in. Foul is going to be called on the floor. I think A.J. Hollowell may have come up with the call on that one.
A.J. did pick up that foul.
Full timeout on the floor by Lyon County. Stephen Show Plumbing timeout on the floor with 4:07 left in the first half. 33-10 Lady Tigers back in 1 minute.
Goodwin Insurance Agency and Woodall Agency have great news. Effective January 1st, they have joined forces to provide even more options for all your insurance needs. Together, they provide the best prices and coverage from top-rated insurance companies and insure all lines of insurance. See Tori Hammett or Fred Foltz or go to insurewithgoodwin.com for more information. Don't pay too much for your insurance. Let them shop for you and save today.
If you or a loved one has been seriously injured in a car wreck, you may be facing high medical bills or loss of income because you can't work. You may be entitled to compensation if another driver caused your injury. Get help. Call attorney Matt Schock in Princeton, Kentucky at 270-365-MATT. He'll give you the personal attention that you won't find at the big law firms with big billboards. Call Matt Schock for a free consultation at 270-365-MATT. That's 270-365-6288.
This is an advertisement.
And we're back here at the Cab. 4 minutes and 7 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. Lyon County to inbound it, bring it the length of the floor, and for the call, my friend Dennis Stevens.
Thank you, Bob. Coach Jeff Doom just trying to stop the bleeding for his Lady Lions on that timeout. Lyon County in the corner. Smith, left corner, dribbles it around to the elbow, dumps it inside. Callista Collins shot up off the glass, well off. Rebound comes down to Butler, but she's tied up by Hollowell. Jump ball called, possession arrow to the Lady Tigers. 3:50 to go in the half, 33-10.
And another turnover for the Lady Lions. That's 6 for them. Caldwell County only with 2.
Hollowell drives the lane, spin move, left-handed shot up, no good, but she'll get a chance to go to the stripe for 2 shots. See, the foul is called on for Lyon County.
I think Lily Perry has just picked up her second.
Hollowell with the Goodwin Insurance free throws. First one up, off the back of the rim, no good. Players get set for the second. Hollowell with the throw, up and in. Biggest lead of the afternoon so far, 24 points by the Lady Tigers. Butler on the left wing, looks over that 2-3 zone. Back out to Matthews. To Butler, left side to Matthews. Perry now has it right wing to Rose Smith in the corner. Caldwell County's movement, Bob, we've noticed it for the past couple of weeks. Movement on that 2-3 zone, Todd and I talked about it a little bit in the pregame. That zone is really working as well as it can work right now for the Lady Tigers. To Smith, 12-footer up and in. Lyon County's having to work that hard for a 12-footer. You like how that zone is working. Hollowell drives left side of the lane. Kicks it out to Jaggers. She'll let a 3 go, blocked by Rose Smith. And Lyon County comes down on offense. To Perry, turns down the 3, gives it up to Matthews, back to Butler. Inside to Collins. Collins has it back tapped out to Matthews. A 2 on the way is good. She had 1 foot just inside the 3-point line at the top of the key. It's 34-30. Hollowell's going to come try to answer on the other end. No good. Collins with the rebound. 2:20 left in the quarter. Down it goes to Smith. No good. Smith gets her own rebound, shot up and in. So a little 6-point run here by Lyon County as we near the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. Hollowell drives, left-handed shot up, blocked. Ball loose on the floor. Rose Smith comes up with it, looks to get it to point guard Hadley Butler. Butler to Perry, and it goes through Rose Smith's hands on the return pass, out of bounds. Turnover, Lady Lions. McDaniels, Gray, and Smiley check back into the ball game. They join Jaggers and Maja Hollowell. Everybody that's played has contributed early in this one. Katie Smiley for 3 off the back of the rim, no good. Contavia Matthews with the rebound up court. Callista Collins with the run out, and she puts it in. 8-point run now by Lyon County, 34-18. 1:30 left to go in the first half. Smiley underneath to Hollowell. Off the glass, up and in. Farmer's bank shot. Maja Hollowell makes it 36-18.
Nice spin move in the lane then by Maja.
Collins 4-3, way short, but a rebound underneath by Rose Smith, who got the inside position on Morgan McDaniels. And Lyon County back within 16. Smiley with under a minute to go. She'll pull it out. Over to Gray. Gray on the right wing, dribbles into the lane, kicks it back to Smiley. Smiley goes off a screen, dumps it back to Hollowell. Hollowell's going to reset to McDaniels. Timeout called on the floor by Coach Mitchell. It's going to be a full timeout. We'll be back in 1 minute. This is Lady Tiger basketball on WPKY.
Hayes Furniture, all Stretch your tax dollars at Herb Hayes Furniture and Mattress with 12 months interest-free financing. They have a great selection of adjustable bed bases and mattresses. Get a custom look with England, Craftmaster, or Lazy Boy brands for the future of your dreams. Right now, they'll even pay the sales tax for you. Herb Hayes Furniture and Mattress, where you always get the best selection, the best furniture at the best price on the Boulevard in Hopkinsville.
Herb Hayes Furniture, always the best.
Because during this extremely difficult time in healthcare, many are afraid to go to the hospital or the doctor's office. Some folks may miss the opportunity to have Pennyroyal Hospice help them through the most difficult of times. As a family member, you can refer your loved ones for the additional care needed at end of life without a hospital or doctor's visit. Pennyroyal Hospice. It's about living to the fullest.
Black Patch Grill says, "Go Tigers. Good luck this season."
And we're back here at the Cab. 34.4 seconds remaining here in the halftime. Caldwell County calling a timeout to get things settled down. Morgan McDaniel's to inbound it for the call. My friend Dennis Stevens.
Thank you, Bob. Coach Mitchell took that timeout. I think the Lady Tigers were kind of on the fence between trying to run for one shot or if they were supposed to run the regular offense. Ball loose on the floor on the inbounds throw. Saved inbounds by Maja Hollowell. Underneath it goes Paris Gray, wide open, off the glass and in. 38-20, Caldwell County.
I think we ought to run that play more often, Dennis.
Yeah, make it look like we were stumbling on the side and wide open underneath the goal. Shot top of the key, a good three, Kentavia Matthews. And Lyon County within 15. Lady Tigers' biggest lead has been 24. Gray up and in at the buzzer. Paris Gray, count it, 40-23 at the half. We'll take a break, and when we come back, we'll kick off the Travis Construction and Concrete halftime show and the stats of the first half, so stay tuned for that. This is Lady Tiger Basketball on 1580, 103.3 WPKY.
There's no doubt winter is here. If you're tired of being stuck at home because of bad weather, maybe it's time to make sure that you have a vehicle that can handle what Mother Nature dishes out. Your home team at Trice Hughes can help you do just that. Check with the home team at Trice Hughes. They'll make sure you drive off with a vehicle that'll meet your needs.
Buy your next vehicle from the home team. Find them on Highway 91 North, Princeton, or at tricehughes.com.
KFC Princeton invites you to come in and enjoy a meal. Or, of course, the drive-thru is always open. The restaurant is open with limited capacity. You'll find that posted on the front door. And all tables are set up for social distancing. You are encouraged to wear your mask when entering and exiting the business. There is no buffet at this time. All dine-in orders are packaged as if they are to-go orders. Enjoy your favorite meal at KFC on the Marion Road in Princeton. Dine-in, carry-out, or drive-thru. They are here to serve you.
Senior citizens don't have to worry about clearing snow from sidewalks and driveways when they live in the Christian Care community in Hopkinsville. That and other special services make it an ideal place for seniors. The village offers homes from 900 square feet to 1,220 square feet, or perhaps you prefer the larger 1,400 square feet Chambers Court Garden homes with 2 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, and an attached garage. Whatever the size, you'll have a home that's customized with utilities, features, and services to make your senior years more comfortable and enjoyable. There couldn't be a better time than now. For a limited time, save $3,000 to $5,000 on select homes. Find them on Facebook at Christian Care Communities Hopkinsville or at christiancarecommunities.org. Contact Jessica today to schedule a tour and be on your way to enhancing the journey of life at Christian Care Communities. That's Christian Care Communities in Hopkinsville.
Hey guys, it's Kelly Capps with Farmers Bank. Buying a home can be stressful, and I'm sure you have many questions like what's a good rate? What type of loan is right for me? I'm here to walk you through the process. Whether you're buying your first home, downsizing, or looking to upgrade, Farmers Bank has the options for you. We offer rural housing, VA loans, and so much more. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to give me a call, or you can apply online at yournxtbank.com. Farmers Bank and Trust Company. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Caldwell Medical Associates' new orthopedics clinic is your one-stop shop for orthopedic care. Our team of medical professionals can diagnose and treat a wide range of orthopedic issues and get you back on the path to a happier, healthier you. Whether you need basic fracture care or osteoporosis management, a sports physical, or back pain treatment, we've got you covered. To learn more or to schedule an appointment with an orthopedic provider, call 270-365-9599.
It's all at your fingertips now at WPKYonline.com. Local video, local news, local sports, local weather information, and of course, contests. Plus, you can listen to us on your smart device. Just click the Listen Now button. We've made it easier to find your favorite information. WPKYonline.com.
Cozy Living, Interior, and Boutique, cheering on all Tiger athletes.
The teams are in the locker room. The coaches are talking strategy, and the WPKY sports crew is ready to discuss the first half. It's the halftime show on 1580, 103.3 WPKY. Let's head to the gym.
And welcome back to the Cab. At halftime, Caldwell County with a big 17-point lead on Lyon County. They've led as many as 24. Right now it's 40-23 Lady Tigers. Time to kick off the Travis Construction and Concrete halftime show. For all of your construction and concrete needs, as well as driveways, porches, foundations, basement walls, decorative concrete, remodels, and more, your answer to all of those and more is Travis Construction and Concrete. Big first quarter by Caldwell County, 27-7 after one, with 7 3-pointers in the first quarter. Opened up a big lead, and right now that lead rests at 17. Time now for a look at the stats of the first half, brought to you, of course, by Ackridge Farm Supply, Ace Hardware. They are a fourth-generation family business, and they've been providing high-quality goods and services to West Kentucky farmers and homeowners since 1933. Now with stores in Fredonia and Eddyville to serve all of your needs. That's Ackridge Farm Supply, and for those stats, I'll turn it over to my buddy Bob Hayes.
Thank you, Dennis. At the end of one quarter, as Dennis mentioned, Caldwell County had a 20-point lead, leading 27-7 in the second quarter. Lyon County making their comeback effort, do outscore the Lady Tigers 16-13, trimming 3 points off that 20-point first quarter lead. And now the Lady Lions trail by 17 here at halftime, 40-23. For the Lady Tigers, a big first half from J.C. Jaggers with two 2-point field goals and 4 3-pointers for 16 points. 9 points for Katie Smiley on 3 3-pointers. 6 points for Maja Hollowell on a 2-pointer, a 3-pointer, and 1 out of 2 from the charity stripe. 4 points for Carson Parker on a field goal, and 2 out of 2 from the charity stripe. Paris Gray with 4 points on 2 field goals, the last one coming as the first half ended. 4 points for Paris and 1 point for Presley McKinney on 1 out of 2 from the charity stripe. Total of 40 points for the Lady Tigers. Lady Tigers 4 out of 6 from the free throw line with 8 3-pointers today. And in the first half, only 2 turnovers, which we flirted with a couple more, but we were lucky and got by without committing a turnover. But that's how you win basketball games. A few turnovers and shooting well from the free throw line, and certainly when you hit a lot of the threes that we've hit, it's tough for the other team. Obviously, Lyon County not out of it yet. They're a seasoned veteran basketball team, so you know they'll be coming back with some intensity here in the second half. And for the Lions, led in the first half by Rose Smith with 6 points on 3 2-point field goals, 6 points also for Callista Collins on a 2-pointer, 1 3-pointer, 1 out of 2 from the charity stripe. 5 points for Kentavia Matthews on 1 2-pointer and 1 3-pointer for her 5. On her 2-pointer, she was just barely inside the 3-point arc, so that counts as a 2. 3 points for Ella DeFew on a 3-pointer, 3 points for Grayson Wynn on a 3-pointer. The Lady Lions with 4 3-pointers here in the first half and 5 2-pointers. Caldwell County also hitting more threes than 2-pointers. Caldwell County with 6 2-pointers and 8 3-pointers. Lyon at the free throw line in the first half was 1 out of 2. And the rebounding effort for the Tigers is as follows. Carson Parker with 5. J.C. Jaggers Carson Parker with 4, J.C. Jaggers with 5, Presley McKinney with 1. So 10 rebounds here in the first half for the Lady Tigers. A lot of patient ball movement here by the Lions, and with those 7 turnovers, they obviously had 7 trips where they did not get off a shot. So that's helped the Lady Tigers' effort here. 2 minutes to play here, or to go here in halftime. I'll go ahead and get ready for the third quarter here, and the third quarter is going to be brought to you by Cozy Living Interiors and Boutique, located next to the bowling alley in Princeton. Stop in and see Pam. I'm sure there's something on sale out at that store. It's big, huge, so go see Pam. Also stop by and see Hab for your local U-Haul needs. He is your dealer here in Princeton. Cozy Living, everything a home should be. And Dennis, we can't afford to go cold here in the third quarter.
No, it's been a lot of excitement, a lot of energy for the Lady Tigers in this one. Everybody that's come in has felt that energy. They've carried it onto the court, and just an outstanding first half by Caldwell County. Bob, we do want to take a minute to mention to the folks, you and I were both in Fredonia earlier this morning watching some Little League games, came back. There's a pretty bad wreck on 91 this morning just before Pleasant Valley Foods, so traffic being rerouted around through Good Spring Road and Farmersville Road. So if you're going out 91, I don't know if it's cleared and passable yet, but be alert that you may have some delays. Look like a pretty serious wreck, so our prayers are with those involved that they're well and didn't suffer anything catastrophic.
And it was with traffic when I got turned around. I met 2 ambulances coming from Fredonia, and I'm sure they were from the other end. So it's right in front of the Cliffs farm, right out there. So we hope everybody is safe and we'll get through it. And we're ticking down here for the remainder of half. We're down to 20 seconds. Both teams back to their respective benches, huddling around their coach, and we'll be ready to go here shortly.
Well, remind everybody, Bob, no more basketball after tonight until district tournaments start a week from Monday. Now, they are helping out the Lady Storm and Lady Maroons a little bit, the way I understand it. The boys are going to play Monday and Tuesday of that week. The girls will play on Thursday and Friday. And no basketball next week.
And that's correct. And Lyon County will inbound it to start the third quarter at side midcourt. For the call, my friend Dennis Stevens.
Thank you, Bob. Contavia Matthews takes it. Caldwell County hustles the top of that 2-3 zone out for the trap, but Lyon County breaks it, works it inside. Blocked by Carson Parker on Callista Collins. Lyon County comes away with it. And the Lady Lions will work it around the key. Over to Smith on the right wing. They'll skip pass it over to Grayson Wynn. Back to Matthews. Caldwell County with great movement. We've talked about it for the last several games in that 2-3 zone. They try to go inside to Collins. Picked off by Paris Gray. She goes 1-on-2 and she'll pull it back out. Katie Smiley, top of the key. Inside it goes to Parker. Outside to Jaggers. Jaggers looks it over. Guarded by Smith. Pulls her dribble up. Gets it back to Smiley. Smiley tried to go to Gray. It's picked off by Matthews. Over to Butler, and Butler can't handle the pass. Lyon County passed up an opportunity, and it's Caldwell County basketball. We're going to pause 5 seconds for station identification. You're listening to Lady Tiger basketball on WPKY Princeton. Just about a minute gone here in the second half. Katie Smiley walks it across midcourt. Picked up by Butler. Changes hands, goes left-handed down the lane, up and in and out. Carson Parker with a strong rebound. I think they're going to call a jump ball situation. And it'll stay with Caldwell County.
An exceptionally strong rebound by Carson. Great position.
Carson gets both hands on it. You may tie her up, but you're not going to take it away from her.
That's for sure.
Smiley, little baby hook shot, no good. Back up. And no good on the shot by Jaggers, but she'll go to the line for a couple of Goodwin Insurance free throws.
Jaggers with another rebound. JC's a fierce rebounder as well.
You don't see this a whole lot, especially in the women's programs, but both Jaggers and Parker over 100 rebounds on the season each. First free throw is good. Goodwin Insurance, your locally owned independent insurance agency capable of handling all of your insurance needs. Contact Goodwin Insurance for a free quote.
JC looks like she's really in the zone today. Everything is nothing but net.
Second free throw is good, 42-23. Caldwell County led at one point, 34-10. That's been the biggest lead so far. Butler on the right wing, back to Matthews. Caldwell County's given just enough room for Lyon County to take a three if they want it, but close enough where it's going to be contested if they do try to put one up. To the baseline, to Smith, back out Matthews for the three, off the glass. Not sure she called it, but it counts just the same, 42-26.
And maybe we got by with a foul on that after the shot.
Smiley goes right side. Moving screen called on Paris Gray, I think is who they're going to pin this one on.
And you're right, Dennis. Foul on Paris.
Turnover Caldwell County. Lyon County comes back just over a couple of minutes gone here in the third quarter. Matthews to the left wing, off the back of the rim, no good. Collins with the rebound goes up, no good. And it's a tie-up underneath between Collins and Smiley. Possession arrow is going to stay with the visiting Lady Lions. Third meeting between these two schools this season. Lyon County with two close wins early on. You always say, Bob, it's hard to beat a team three times, no matter how good you are. And Lyon County having some trouble today.
That's true.
Shot up and in. That was Rose Smith from 12 feet. And the lead, once at 24, down to 14. Katie Smiley, top of the key, pulls her dribble up, gets it to Parker. Parker works on Collins, left-hand shot up, no good. Ball knocked out of bounds. Good effort by Morgan McDaniels to tip it away, but stepped on the line as she tried to save that one in. And Bob, I like the confidence in Parker to put that shot up. Took it on herself, took it to the left side, and put it off the glass. A year ago, I think she pulls that shot back out.
She does not shoot it last year or the year before either.
Lyon County works around that zone. Wynn has it on the right wing to Matthews. Matthews has it go through her hands, chases it down before it goes back and across. Wynn and Matthews, just a little pitch and catch. Now it's Smith. Smith hot from 12 feet. And the lead's down to 12. A few players up off the bench getting set to check in for Caldwell County.
I think we
and
got
it goes. We got away with a walk on that one. Absolutely. Ball still loose on the floor. Jaggers gets it. It's going to be a tie-up. And the possession arrow is with the Lady Tigers. McKinney, Hollowell, and Hollowell into the game for Caldwell County. I think a timeout called on the floor. It's going to be a 30-second timeout, and we'll pause with that. Lyon County down 42-30, back in 30 seconds.
Don't be left out in the cold this winter. Fortner Gas is ready to keep you warm. Fortner Gas is available 24/7 and will always take care of their customers when other companies leave people in the cold. Just contact Fortner Gas and schedule a propane delivery to your home or business. They want your business and will prove that to you. You can count on Fortner Gas in Princeton to keep you warm and toasty this winter. Doesn't that sound good? Fortner Gas, since 1951.
Good luck, Tigers. Have a great season. From Treasures Remembered.
And we're back here at the Cab, 4 minutes, 38 seconds. Dennis, we always say the most crucial time in a basketball game are the first 3 or 4 minutes of the third quarter. And Lyon has outscored the Lady Tigers 7-2 so far to start the third quarter.
McKinney gets it into play to Jaggers, back to McKinney. And Bob, I'm a little confused about the possession arrow. I'm not sure that Coach Mitchell didn't call the timeout to save the possession when Jaggers had the ball, but they moved it like it was a jump ball situation. So I'm not sure if that's correct or not. Spin move, Maja Hollowell off the glass, no good, but she'll step to the line for 2 shots. We had the possession arrow our way when they did the jump ball call, but Coach Mitchell had also called a timeout, so I'm not sure.
It was good to settle the girls down. They were a little bit shocked there for a second.
Free throw rolls around the rim and off the side. Hollowell, second free throw is good. 43-30. Caldwell County leads this one. Not quite halfway through the third quarter. Grayson Wynn back to Matthews to Wynn. She'll try a three. This one in and out. And a big, strong rebound by Carson Parker. Carson finds Maja Hollowell. And Hollowell wanted to pass to McKinney. McKinney wasn't looking. And Hollowell had to pick it back up and got called for the double dribble.
Sometimes you can get going too fast. That's what happened there.
Lady Tigers still in that familiar 2-3 zone. That's been their bread and butter defensively. Into the corner to Collins. Collins thought about the three. Jaggers closed out. Now they'll skip, pass it around, and work it back to the top of the key. Smith goes underneath the Collins. No good. Carson Parker with another rebound. She finds Hollowell. Lyon County gets back. So Hollowell gives it up to Jaggers. Top of the key, three on the way. No good. Rebound, Lyon County. Matthews throws it up. Fortunate for her, teammate had it but tried to go in the middle, and Jaggers picks that one off. Turnover, Lyon County. Jaggers to Hollowell. Man-to-man pressure by Lyon County. Hollowell pulls it back out, top of the key. 3 minutes to go here in the third quarter. Hollowell shot up, no good. Matthews with the rebound. Gets it to Butler. Butler will bring it across the timeline. Finds Smith. Smith's shot off the front of the rim, no good. Chased down by Parker. Parker gets it to McKinney, and she'll get it to Hollowell. Hollowell work it up the court to Jaggers. Jaggers thought about the three, kicks it back out. Hollowell will take the 14-footer, no good. Rebound comes down to Collins. Collins works it across the lane to Smith. Smith back to Wynn. Open three, right wing is good. And Bob, the lead is down to 10 with 2:25 left to go in the third quarter. Momentum heavily in favor of Lyon County here in this third quarter.
It's always a game of run, so what we want to do here is negate Lyon's run right now.
Caldwell only 3 points here in the third quarter. Out to Parker, top of the key, drives it down. They'll pass it around and work it back to Hollowell. Hollowell at the top of the key. Hand off to Jaggers. Jaggers off a McKinney screen, drives left side, has it blocked from behind. McKinney comes up with it. She'll put the shot up, no good, but she'll step to the line for 2 free throws. Presley McKinney at the line for a couple of Goodwin Insurance free throws. Foul was called on Butler. That's her third. And first free throw good by the player affectionately known to her coach as Elvis. And Presley McKinney steps to the line for her second. This one up, off the side of the rim, no good. Collins with the rebound. She looks up court, Lyon County wanting to run, but Caldwell County had plenty back on defense. Corner three on the way, no good. Rebound, Jaggers. Caldwell County does want to run. Jaggers quickly across midcourt. Has it knocked loose by Matthews. Gets it to Hollowell. Spin move in the lane. Hollowell up, no good, but Maja's going to go to the free throw line. Bob, some things you can tell what coaches say to their teams at halftime, and I think Jeff Doom mentioned a little bit more defensive intensity in that locker room at halftime because it's really shown here on the court in the third quarter. Hollowell's free throw is good.
You're right, Dennis. I'm sure he peeled some paint in there a while ago.
1:27 left to go in the third quarter, 45-33 as Hollowell gets set for her second free throw. This one finds the bottom, 46-33. Matthews pulls it back out. Caldwell County is going to switch the defense to a little 1-2-2. They work it inside to Collins, back out to Smith. A little one-hander, no good. Collins with the rebound. Out to Matthews, foot inside the line for three, no good. But the rebound up and in for Ella DeFew. Matthews would have only had a 2 on that one as she just barely had a toe on the stripe. Hollowell back the other way. Reach in by Matthews, not called. Matthews knocks it out of bounds. Presley McKinney out. Morgan McDaniels back in for the Lady Tigers. As we go under a minute, 51 seconds here left in the third quarter. To put it in deep in the corner is Jaggers. Jaggers has it knocked loose by DeFew. So JC will put it in right behind the backboard. In it comes to McDaniels. McDaniels pulls her dribble. Somebody's going to have to go to the ball. And timeout called as Coach Mitchell saw that one, maybe a 5-second call. 30-second timeout. This is Lady Tiger basketball on WPKY.
Hello, I'm Jason Redford, Community President, First Southern National Bank. When First Southern National Bank says we believe in you, it means we also believe certain things about you. We believe that you want to live a life of margin, where you can balance spending, saving, and giving. We believe that you want to make wise financial decisions to enable that kind of living. Because we believe in you, we are here for you every step of the way. Visit fsmb.net to learn more. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
And we're back here at the Cab, 42.6 seconds to play in the third quarter. Caldwell County with an 11-point lead, leading 46-35. And the Tigers will inbound inside front court for the call. Dennis Stevens.
Thank you, Bob. It's going to be Morgan McDaniels to put it in play for the Lady Tigers, looking for Jaggers. Somebody's got to go to the ball, and finally Maja Hollowell does. Gets hacked across the arm, no call. Hollowell double team, dribbles out of it into the corner. Ball loose on the floor. And kickball is going to be called against Matthews.
You're right on that intensity of the Lion defense, Dennis. It's amped up considerably here in the second half.
McDaniels gets it into Parker. Parker has it back tap, able to chase it down. Out to Jaggers, top of the key. Jaggers looks it over, crossover dribble, top of the key. Gets inside the lane, shot block, gets her own rebound. Out to Paris Gray. Gray has it knocked away, gets it back, has it knocked away again. Now Matthews comes up with the steal. Run out layup up and in by Contavia Matthews. And it's a single-digit lead now of 9 points. What once was 24. Jaggers drives the lane, no good. As the buzzer sounds, after 3 quarters of play, it's Caldwell County 46, Lyon County 37. Back in 1 minute. This is Lady Tiger basketball on WPKY.
Get into shape and feel good at Trilogy Performance Sports. Trilogy offers a wide range of family-friendly classes as well as personal training, yoga, gymnastics, sports training, cardio, and weightlifting. Trilogy has something for everyone. Trilogy now offers an app with online workouts, live classes, nutrition tracking, and more. Search Trilogy Performance Sports in your app store. Use sign-up code 1824. For app info and more, follow them on Facebook.
For a delicious meal, try Kay's Kitchen in Princeton. They have great home cooking, just like Mom and Grandma used to do. Enjoy cook-to-order breakfast every day, all day. Daily lunch specials include favorites like open-faced roast beef, grilled chicken tenderloins, country fried steak, smoked pork chops, and catfish and shrimp on Fridays. All your favorite veggies, too. And don't forget Kay's homemade desserts. Open Monday through Thursday, 5 to 2, Friday, 5 a.m. to 8 p.m., and Saturday, 5:30 to 11. Kay's Kitchen, 501 North Jefferson Street, Princeton, 1 block from the courthouse.
And we're back here at the Cab, fourth quarter upcoming, brought to us by Cozy Living Interiors and Boutique. Stop by and see them out there. Stop and meet Jake, the store mascot. Home Decor, Boutique, clothes and accessories. And for the call here in the fourth quarter, Dennis Stevens.
Bob, Lyon County did not give up when it looked bad, down 34-10. They've battled back to a 9-point deficit as we get underway here in the fourth quarter. Wynn turns down the 3. Lyon County works it around the top of the key. In the corner it goes to Smith. Smith passed it out to Matthews. Making a jump, trying to get the steal was Maja Hollowell, but she's going to get called for some contact.
And that's only the second foul against the Lady Tigers here in the second half.
And only the first on Hollowell. Caldwell County 2-3 zone. Win a long 3. That one no good. Jaggers with the rebound. JC takes it up the right side. Fakes the pass, pulls up for a 3, no good, follows the shot, had the rebound knocked away. Morgan McDaniels and Rose Smith battle. And the possession arrow will stay with Caldwell County on the jump ball. Jaggers to put it in play. McDaniels has it, wants to drop it into Jaggers. Nice pass back outside to McDaniels. She'll put the three up. No good. Collins with the rebound. She looks up court to DeFew. DeFew takes it off the glass and in. 46-39. 7 minutes to go in the ball game. Maja Hollowell to McDaniels. McDaniels dribbles left hand, top of the key, drops it off to Smiley. Smiley to Hollowell. Back out to Smiley.
Yeah. I think Coach Mitchell is trying to spread the court.
And Jaggers with the handoff up, no good. Callista Collins with the rebound. Collins tries to go cross court to nobody in particular, and Morgan McDaniels pulls that one down. Turnover Lyon County, 6.5 to go. I think Coach Mitchell's fine. Stand out there if they don't come out far enough to start the count. Work a little bit of clock. Smiley goes inside. Back out to Jaggers, top of the key. Jaggers had the hot hand early in that first quarter. 6:11 on the clock. Lyon County's going to come out enough to start a count by Rose Smith, and she backs off. Jaggers dribbles. Gets it to Hollowell. Hollowell drives the lane out to McDaniel. She'll fire a three. No good. Loose on the floor. And Carson Parker's going to get whistled for the foul. Not sure after working that much clock, Bob, that that's the shot we really wanted. We can get a three just about any time. Matthews brings it across. 2-3 zone. McDaniels broke for the steal. DeFew chases it down in the corner. Now loose, and Carson Parker comes up with the deflection. Now double team. Gets it out to Jaggers. Jaggers crossover on Matthews. Has a lot of company. Jaggers pulls up her dribble and trying to get out of a double team. Finds Hollowell. Underneath it goes to Smiley. Nice cut. Smiley misses the shot, but she'll step to the line.
Nice look that time by Maja.
Heads up play by Smiley as well.
Yes.
Saw nobody, everybody had gone out to guard Jaggers, left Smiley all alone. She made a great cut to the goal, and she'll get a couple of Goodwin Insurance free throws. First one rolls in. 47-39. That was the second foul on Collins. Full timeout called on the floor between free throws. We'll be back in 1 minute. This is Lady Tiger basketball on WPKY.
This is Casey McCoy, and I'm a mortgage loan processor at Farmers Bank. One of my favorite things about our home loan process is that you can apply online whenever it's convenient for you. By applying online, your information is sent directly to our lenders. It's quick and easy and a good way to jumpstart your loan. Apply today at yournxtbank.com. Farmers Bank and Trust Company, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Your local McDonald's wants you to know that they're ready to serve you for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. They've always had their drive-thru, and now they're offering curbside pickup service as well. To avoid the wait in the drive-thru, you can download the McDonald's app and try curbside pickup. They appreciate your patience and understanding during this time. We are all having to adjust to this new way of life. It's temporary, but in the meantime, enjoy breakfast, lunch, or dinner at your local McDonald's.
And we're back here at the cab, the timeout sponsored by Stephen Show Plumbing. Stephen Show Plumbing is dedicated to ensuring their customers' plumbing needs are met in a timely and professional manner. They provide the basic services such as leaky faucet repair and drain cleaning. Stephen Show Plumbing wishes the Tigers a great season.
First free throw by Small. Second free throw is good. 5:22 to go in the ball game. 48-39, Caldwell County. Matthews has it, gets it to Collins. They try to go into the corner to Smith. Overthrown. Turnover, Lady Lions.
Yeah, when you're trying to come back, Dennis, that's the kind of pass you just can't afford. That was a really unforced error.
Yeah, Smith would have had to been about 6'5" to reel that one in. Katie Smiley at the point for Caldwell County brings it up. Smiley on the floor with Hollowell, Jaggers, McDaniels, and Parker. Caldwell gets it into the hands of Jaggers.
Still with the court being spread.
Caldwell dribbles in a weave out near the logo. And they call a quick jump ball on Matthews as the handoff went to Smiley, and the possession arrow goes to Lyon County.
Turnover for Lady Tigers. That's 4 here in the second half.
Even trying to run the weave in a close game like this, you've got to do it with intensity. You can't just make a lazy handoff. Matthews heads up play, reaches in, ties it up, gets the possession back for Lyon County. Smith got away, dragging the pivot foot over to DeFew. Long three, no good. Jaggers with the rebound. And she gets fouled from behind on the floor. Butler with the foul, and that may be her fourth.
It is her fourth.
Smiley's going to come out. Paris Gray back in for Caldwell County. 4.5 to go in this one. Didn't look like it was going to be one that was going to be good down the stretch, but this one is turning out to be as Hollowell comes across midcourt. Matthews with a lot of reaching. Hollowell, some nifty dribbling, gets free and pulls it back out near the logo. Count is on Hollowell. Handoff goes to Jaggers. Jaggers to Gray. Back to Jaggers. Jaggers guarded by Smith. Coach Doom wanting his players to come out guard closer. Over to Parker in the corner. Parker brings it out. Throws it off Jaggers. Ball still loose at midcourt. Jaggers with a nice catch right on the Tiger. Keeps the possession for Caldwell County. A lot of contact on these hands off, Bob. Maja Hollowell went down the lane, missed the shot, but she got fouled on the shot.
We better get used to that, Dennis, because I think they're going to make us live at the free throw line.
Hollowell's going to step to the line. Foul is on Callista Collins, her third. And Collins, correct me if I'm wrong, Bob, signed a softball scholarship to Rutgers University, if I'm not mistaken.
That is correct.
Big-time softball player. First free throw is good. She'll get her second Goodwin Insurance free throw coming up. 10-point lead with 3:48 to go. Second free throw good by Hollowell. 50-39. Lady Tigers lead this one as Kentavia Matthews crosses midcourt. Hollowell and Gray at the top of a 2-3. Lining the back, you've got Jaggers, Parker, and McDaniels. Out to Smith, head fake, Smith drives, baseline shot up, no good. Ball loose on the floor, and Gray able to reach in and come out with it, knocked away, and Lyon County, Johnny on the spot underneath is Callista Collins, puts it up and in. Timeout called by Coach Doom. It's a 30. We'll be back in 30. This is Lady Tiger basketball on WPKY.
If you've eaten today, you have a farmer to thank. But did you know that farming is actually one of the top 10 most dangerous jobs in the country? Pennyrile Electric reminds us all that death or serious injury on the farm can be prevented by practicing electrical safety measures, like keeping heavy machinery a minimum of 20 feet away from power lines in all directions, and ensuring that all farm employees are properly trained to handle an electrical emergency. The planting season is underway. Let's all do our part to keep each other safe. A message from Pennyrile Electric.
And we're back here at the Cab. 3 minutes, 22 seconds to play in the fourth quarter. Both teams with 4 points here in the fourth quarter. So Lyon County unable to chip into that 9-point lead. Tigers will inbound it for the call. Dennis Stevens.
And it's going to be McDaniels to put it in play. Finds Hollowell. Caldwell County struggling offensively here in the second half. They had 40 at halftime, only 50 right now as we come down the stretch in this one in the fourth quarter. Jaggers near midcourt, hawked by Rose Smith. She'll take it right wing, dribble it back around. And a lot of contact again. Finally a foul called on the reach. I've been looking for that call for a while, Bob, because we just mentioned it a couple of minutes ago. A lot of contact on these handoffs. Trying to run the little weave out front, but Matthews finally picks up the foul, her first. That'll send Jaggers to the line for a 1-and-1. First one, good. Grayson Wynn's going to check in for Butler. 10-point lead. Jaggers will try to make it 11. Off the back of the rim, no good. Rose Smith with the rebound. Smith dribbles down the court. Caldwell County not stopping the ball. Finally they do. Passes off to Wynn for a three, no good. Maja Hollowell with a big rebound, finds Jaggers, and Jaggers brings it up the left side. She's hawked by Ella DeFew, behind the back dribble by Jaggers. Has it out front, crossover, over to Paris Gray, out to Parker. Caldwell County running some clock, 2:30 left in the ball game. Back to Gray. Gray drives baseline, hands it off to Jaggers. Usually see a weave ran out at midcourt. That one ran along the baseline and well by the Lady Tigers. Worked about a half a minute off. Jaggers out front. DeFew goes for the steal. A lot of contact, no call on it. Out to Parker. Jaggers has it in the corner.
Another reach.
There's a lot of contact. I'm not sure what they're waiting on as far as these reaches go, but finally a foul called. 9th team foul on Lyon County.
And it's on number 13. Callista Collins has just picked up foul number 4.
It's going to send Jaggers to the line, 1-1. Free throw is good. Goodwin Insurance free throw. Contact Goodwin Insurance for a free quote anytime.
Lady Tigers shooting the free throws well the second half. Only have missed 3 out of 12.
And the second one drops for JC. 2:06 to go. 51-41. Excuse me, 53-41. They just put those up. Underneath it goes to Smith. Smith drives the lane. One-handed runner off the glass is good. Lead is back to 10. Caldwell County willing to trade some clock on this one. 4-possession ball game as it stands. Maja Hollowell double team, hit in the back. So if they don't call that, the P is stuck in the whistle because that was a big knock out there on Maja Hollowell. Finally called as she'll step to the stripe. 2 shots coming up for Hollowell. First one good. Free throws so important in these close games.
Lady Tigers 14 out of 17 here in the second half. I was incorrect a few minutes ago.
Second one rolls and gets the shooter's roll and drops. 55-43. Contavia Matthews across midcourt, 1:30 to go in the ball game. Matthews to win, back to Matthews, over to DeFew, bobbles it, ball loose on the ground, and it's going to be a tie-up. Good play. Morgan McDaniels hit the hardwood, tied up DeFew.
Turnover Lyon County. Ball goes over to the Lady Tigers. 7 turnovers for the Lions.
Butler in and Grayson Wynn out for Lyon County. Full court pressure by the Lady Lions. McDaniels looking to put it in play. Finds Hollowell. Hollowell spins, dribbles up the right side. Still a lot of contact. Maja Hollowell at midcourt. Bumped near the circle, and that one's going to be on Ella DeFew. Foul comes with 1:12 left to go in the ball game. That'll put Maja Hollowell at the stripe for 2 more Goodwin Insurance free throws.
Maja has been to the line 10 times tonight and made 8. Make it 9.
56-43 as Caldwell extends the lead out a little bit more comfortably.
And as a result of free throws, I don't think we've had a field goal in this quarter, Dennis.
Second one is good. Caldwell County pulls the defense back, sets up that 2-3 zone. 1:10 to go in this one as Caldwell comes down the stretch. Looks to get one from Lyon County after 2 earlier losses this season. DeFew with the 3, no good. Up and in, and the foul. That's Callista Collins.
And Dennis, we have not had a field goal of the 2-point or 3-point variety in the second half. It's been all free throws.
Wow.
17 points here in the fourth quarter, or third and fourth quarter, all from the free throw line.
Collins' free throw is good. Lead down to 11. 1 tick under a minute as McDaniels will look to put it in play. Gets it to Hollowell. Hollowell double teamed in the backcourt. And Matthews called for the foul as she tried to tie up Hollowell. As you can tell, not a popular call for the crowd behind us, Bob.
Well, when you go up and aggressively attack somebody, what do they expect? Especially in a game where they're going to be fouling.
So that'll send Maja Hollowell to the stripe. Caldwell County with only 4 team fouls here in the half. First free throw is good.
Maja on a streak of 10 in a row, Dennis. Just watch, I just think I've jinxed her.
No, she is smooth enough to make this one. Up and in, nothing but net.
11 in a row for Maja.
Some clutch free throws down the stretch. Full timeout called on the floor. We'll be back in 1 minute. This is Lady Tiger basketball on WPKY.
Did you know that U-Ride in Princeton will buy your vehicle? They're always looking for quality inventory. So if you'd like to sell yours, talk to the nice folks at U-Ride. Whether you're looking to buy or sell, U-Ride is here. Things are a little different now, but they're still here to deliver the same great customer service that they always have. Just call for an appointment with one of their sales specialists. Call 270-365-3018. On-the-lot financing is available. You can even apply online at uridesales.com. U-Ride on the Marion Road in Princeton.
Your local McDonald's wants you to know that they're ready to serve you for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. They've always had their drive-thru, and now they're offering curbside pickup service as well. To avoid the wait in the drive-thru, you can download the McDonald's app and try curbside pickup. They appreciate your patience and understanding during this time. We are all having to adjust to this new way of life. It's temporary, but in the meantime, enjoy breakfast, lunch, or dinner at your local McDonald's.
Okay, we're back here at the Cab, 56 seconds in the game. And Caldwell County, just while we were off air, Caldwell County 19 out of 22 from the line here in the second half.
Caldwell County shows pressure, backs it up. Matthews comes across the line. 2-3 zone now set into by Caldwell County. Pass deflected and picked off. Good deflection, J.C. Jaggers. Paris Gray came up with the ball as they tried to work it into Collins. Gray fouled on the play, and she'll step to the line for 2 Goodwin Insurance free throws. Bob, you almost have to think our clutch play of the game may be anybody that stepped to the line in the second half, because that has been the difference in this one.
It's definitely won the ball game. I'm going to ask Coach Mitchell if he's going to write a book on how to win a basketball game and not score a field goal in the second half.
First free throw by Gray is good. It just shows all these youngsters that want to shoot the long threes or the big dunks or flying acrobatic shots, how important these one-pointers are. This one off the front of the rim, no good. 60-46, 40 seconds left in this one as Rose Smith brings it down against pressure. Smith out to Matthews to win, back to Matthews. Matthews drives the lane, shot up off the bottom of the backboard, no good. McDaniels had the rebound, ripped away by Matthews. Matthews guarded out front. Gets it over to Smith. Runner in the lane, up and in. And a quick timeout called by Coach Doom with 22 seconds left, 12-point ball game. We'll be back in 30 seconds. This is Lady Tiger basketball on WPKY.
Get into shape and feel good at Trilogy Performance Sports. Trilogy offers a wide range of family-friendly classes as well as personal training, yoga, gymnastics, sports training, cardio, and weightlifting. Trilogy has something for everyone. Trilogy now offers an app with online workouts, live classes, nutrition tracking, and more. Search Trilogy Performance Sports in your app store. Use sign-up code 1824. For app info and more, follow them on Facebook.
Goodwin Insurance Agency and Woodall Agency have great news. Effective January 1st, they have joined forces to provide even more options for all your insurance needs. Together, they provide the best prices and coverage from top-rated insurance companies and insure all lines of insurance. See Tori Hammett or Fred Foltz, or go to insurewithgoodwin.com for more information. Don't pay too much for your insurance. Let them shop for you and save today.
And we're back here at the Cab, 22.2 seconds to go. The Lady Tigers to inbound it. And for the call for the final 22 seconds, Dennis Stevens.
Thank you, Bob. McDaniels looked for the run out to Hollowell. Instead, works it into Jaggers. Jaggers just holds it, knowing she's going to get fouled. And she'll go the length of the court to the line and take 2 more free throws.
You know, most in a situation like that, Dennis, I think I'd put Briley Butts in and break her along because she runs like a deer.
They had the run out set up, had it work, but Morgan figured that the defender was too close. Instead, it's Jaggers at the line, first one up and in. Goodwin Insurance is your locally owned independent insurance agency capable of handling all of your insurance needs, and we appreciate those guys sponsoring free throws all season here for the Tigers and Lady Tigers. Second free throw, good. 14-point lead, 21 seconds left. Just don't foul here. Caldwell County lets them come down. DeFew in the corner, drives a lane, and she's going to be bumped out of bounds. Blocking foul is going to be called on J.C. Jaggers. Stops the clock with 14.9 left. Caldwell County with a couple of fouls to give, though. Matthews over to DeFew, way short on the 3. Goes out of bounds, and Coach Doom is going to clear his bench with 10 seconds left, get some players on the court that have not played. 21 is Caitlin Dykes. I don't have a 23 on my roster, Bob. Do you?
No, I don't either, Dennis.
McDaniels looks to put it in play, gets it to Hollowell. Hollowell dribbles up court. Ball knocked loose. She dives for it on the ground, and Coach Mitchell calls a timeout with 3.8 seconds left. We'll take a 30-second break and be right back, or just keep it here, John. We're good on those. So, Bob, we will keep it here. It's a full timeout. But I just want to take this time to remind everybody, no basketball next week. We had a full slate of games scheduled, Bob. We had Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday next week on the schedule, but both the boys and girls teams have packed it in as far as the regular season. They'll focus on getting everybody healthy, get some practice in, and get set to host the district tournaments here week after next with the boys starting on Monday night.
And that's the other advantage we have, Dennis. Both the boys district and the girls districts are here at the CAB building, so you and I won't have to go to Morton's Gap or wherever.
Yeah, we'll take it, but
yes.
I think that's the popular decision going around right now. We had talked about it for a few games, whether you try to fit all these games in that last week and risk the coronavirus taking you out of a district tournament.
And the seedings have already been established, so nothing gained.
Inbounds play goes to Maja Hollowell. She's pushed from behind, and she'll step to the line for a couple of Goodwin Insurance tosses. This one iced away. A great first half, a great first quarter. Caldwell County with 7 threes and 27 points in the first quarter. Looks like they may coast in this one.
Unless we tip a ball in, we're going to go a half without a field goal.
Hollowell shot up, no good. Amazing stat. Riley Butts into the ball game.
That broke a streak of 11 free throws in a row for Maja.
Second one is good. Into the ball game also for Caldwell County is going to be number 22, Morgan Akins. And let's see, it was number 3, Macy Tyler. Heave at the buzzer is no good. And the final here from the CAB is Caldwell County 63 and Lyon County 48. We'll take a break, and when we come back, we'll get underway with the Trilogy post-game report. That's next here on 1580, 103.3 WPKY.
Enjoy your favorite Mexican food at La Pontesina Mexican Restaurant. They're open 7 days a week. It is recommended to wear a face mask while walking in and out of the restaurant. They're operating at limited seating capacity and offering carry-out service. Just wear your mask when you pick up your order. Always practice social distancing. They appreciate your business and are ready to serve you. Stay safe. La Pontesina Mexican Restaurant, Princeton and Marion.
As a community-owned enterprise, the Princeton Electric Plant Board provides services to the people in the Princeton area. One of the services they provide is to make sure the lights are on over our fields and courts for our Caldwell County Tigers. From everyone at the Princeton Electric Plant Board, good luck to all of the Caldwell County Tigers and hopes for a safe season. And a big electric roar to their Tigers. Tate Van Hooser. Addie Vincent, Lily Horde,